morning, YTPC. Billy Piper Mike here. It is Friday, October 22nd. It is currently, make a turn here, 57 degrees, going up to 68. Today is my 11th wedding anniversary to my beautiful wife. Somehow she hasn't divorced me yet. Kudos to her. So today I'm smoking my Corncob Nation Pipe of the Year, Cobb Strong 2021. I call it a brandy, but I guess I've heard some people say it's a volcano. To me, it's kind of like a Canton brandy. I don't know. It could be a volcano too. Very similar. I feel like a volcano it has like a narrower. It gets thinner towards the top of the bowl, and the brandy's kind of just more of a gradual taper. Tomatoes. And in this cob today, I'm smoking some Newminster 403. Which is the round coins. Which is the more popular of the Newminster blends. And for good reason. It's been a minute since I've smoked this. And what I'm getting that I didn't get before I knew, I can taste the 400 like that. It's faint. It's not as like strong, that kind of like graham crackery taste that the 400 has. It has that, albeit slight, but it's there. And then you also get the Kentucky. It's actually really good. I think I've been sleeping on this blend. I think I'm gonna need to order some copious amounts of it. First, when it had been so long since I smoked this blend that I thought it was just, it looks like, McBaron, Dark Twist, or one of the McBaron blends, just a coin cut. It might be made by McBaron, probably is. Probably made by Sullivan. Could be wrong on that. That's an assumption. But Sutliff coins, McBaron coins, have a very distinct look to them. But I'm really enjoying the fact that I get that 400 flavor in there, and the Kentucky is not. It's very light. It's not overpowering at all. It's just enough to spice it up a little bit. So yeah, we had a great little naps meet last night. It was just, I think at most there was 6 of us in there. It was me, Dan, Mike, Justin, Cole, Robert hopped in, I think. He was there for a little while in the beginning. Not a lot of people, but it was awesome. It was exactly what I was looking for. Just a cool little, let's just hang out, smoke a bite, shoot the shit. Super low key. It was a good time, man. It lasted like almost 2 hours. I think people came in and left, and it was real fluid. At the end, it was me, Cole, and Justin were just shooting the shit for probably the last half hour. But it was a good time, man. It's one of those things that I could literally do every night. I won't, just because I don't want it to like get old. I think once a week's cool. But yeah, I mean, I really like like I said, the group of guys we have in the Naps group is what's up, and really had a blast. I was talking to Dan. It was me and Dan for a little while when it first started, and he was like, "Yeah, man, the first time I ever really did any kind of like virtual pipe meet or anything like that. Not that, I think again, I hesitate to call it a pipe meet just because it was just kind of us hanging out, smoking pipes. But it was cool. Definitely something that I'm gonna do next week. And I mistakenly, again, being the first time I'd ever done anything like that, I had made a link earlier in the week that just didn't, it expired, I think, or it didn't work, or I don't know. But I'll do what I did last night and just pop a link up like right before it starts. But I think 8 o'clock on a Thursday is cool. Just to kind of check in, bullshit, see what we've been, see what we're smoking, what's been going on the last week. Good stuff. I learned a lot about everybody that's in there. It's nice to finally put some legit, not that there aren't faces behind the names, but we were missing some heads. Would have been cool if Chris, the other Mike Curtin, if he was in there, Jim Gillespie, Ryan. I know Ryan was traveling, Ryan McCauley. Would have been cool. So hopefully, this is the first time, hopefully get some more of the core group of guys that are always commenting and presenting. And I got to give a shout out to Mike and Chris. They've been making some great videos, some instructional videos, tips and tricks, which, man, I mean, I learned some stuff. We were talking about it last night. This is that nose oil trick. I was like, I'd never heard of that before. To use legit nose oil on your bowl to polish your bowl, like rub it on your nose and the nose oil, and then rub it in, not on a cob, because it doesn't really matter, but he had mentioned something about nose oil, and I was like, maybe it's something you gotta, like, it's a thing, you buy it. Like, you go to, like, wherever you get essential oils, you get some, like, nose oil. And then I was like, oh, no, it's actually, like, legit oil that comes out of the pores of your nose. But they did a lot of, like, other good tips, like letting stuff breathe, and a wealth of information, which, like I said, man, like, I learned some stuff, and I've been smoking a pipe for 6 years, and I would have killed for a lot of the info they're putting out when I was new to the hobby. It would have saved me so much time and money and just trial and error. So if you're not subscribed to the North American, I always want to say North American, New Age Pipe Smokers YouTube page, definitely go over there and sub. There's some great reviews. There's just like Chris has a pretty cool little segment. How bad can it be, or how bad could it be, and where he samples or tries historically horrendous blends in a lot of people's eyes. So just good stuff, man. Just love the community, love that group. And then I'm looking forward to virtual meets this week as usual. The Virtual Pipe Club and the International Pipe Smoking Lounge. Oh yeah, Pascal was on. Can't forget Pascal, he was on. It's I don't know if where he was. I know he was working. Like his connection was kind of shoddy at times, and at least I was having some trouble trying to like hear him. Where he would start talking, it would break up a little bit. But I think he was like on break at work. I think he works at night, so I think it was like 4 a.m. in Germany. But anyway, yeah, so Newminster 403, really good blend, really good roll, twist, roll, cake, coin, whatever you want to call it. I think they might call it 403 round slices, something like that. But it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. And I love, coins, especially like this and like McBaron coins. You can just fold them and stuff them. That's the way they actually smoke the best. I feel when I rub them out, they burn a lot hotter, and you lose some of the flavor, as opposed to when you just fold and stuff. It burns much slower, much cooler. You get a lot more flavor out of it. And I don't fold and stuff flakes, just because I feel like I have a lot harder time getting a flake to stay lit. There's a lot more relights. I mean, there's relights on coins too, but it's definitely easier to smoke coins. So I would suggest just, you take 3 of them, fold them in half, and like a football, stuff them in, depending on the size of your bowl. Maybe another couple, fold them up, stuff them on top, push it down harder, and you can pack them really hard, because you don't have to worry about the draft hole getting blocked. So you can stuff them pretty hard, smoke them for a while, and they taste delicious. So yeah, I can't recommend this highly. It's really good. It's being that I enjoy the 400. I enjoy this more than I did before when I first bought it, because I didn't appreciate it as much as I do now, because I really enjoy the Newminster 400. That type of like graham crackery taste that you get in the background. It's not super up front, but it's there. It's delicious. So go out and get you some. I know I'm gonna get me some more. That's for sure. But anyway, guys, that's all I really got for you today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope I see people out on the virtual airways. one of the pipe meets if you're into that thing. And if you haven't done it, check it out. If you're not into like the virtual pipe club, which is more like mainstream, broadcasted on YouTube, thousands of like viewers, or I mean members anyway, I don't know how many people view it, then I highly suggest jumping over on the International Pipe Smoking Lounge and giving that a go. Much smaller. Like I said, I think last week there was 16 of us in there. I'm sure there's going to be more this week as word spreads. I know some people didn't even know, people that were members of the Virtual Pipe Club that aren't really on Facebook. And that's the best thing. You don't have to be on Facebook or Messenger to join the meeting. It's not going to be broadcast on YouTube. It's not gonna, anything like that. So it's like whatever happens in that room, whatever's said in that room stays in that room, which is cool. Which is the more I think about it, as much as I love everybody in the Virtual Pipe Club, I kind of really am starting to favor it not being broadcast, for other people's, on YouTube. Even though I present in YouTube, it's just me knowingly presenting and putting myself out there, where other people, may not knowingly or want that stuff broadcasted. So if you're not, if you're not into that, you can always jump over to the International Pipe Smoking Lounge, and way more low key, and it's like a smaller community. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Everybody be safe, and I'll talk to you on Monday. And remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.